Okay, F.E.A.R 3, insane difficulty walkthrough, interval 6, bridge, final part, and the 2 helicopter kinda boss battle. So, as you move up here, I actually tried to cheat this. I was trying to move as close as I could to dropping off of this ledge onto the second part of the bridge without actually dropping in there, because I was trying to spawn in the helicopters, but they don't spawn until you get practically right up to where the bus is, so you have no choice but to drop down. I did end up dying during this area, because I actually ended up getting knocked out of the mech, and I still had both helicopters to deal with. So what you want to do is move up here. I don't know if you need to shoot at there to bring down that part of the bridge, but as soon as you do, as soon as that bridge does collapse, the 2 helicopters come in, you want to move all the way back to where you drop down. Just because if you do get forced out of the mech, being that you enter and exit from the back end, if you get forced out of it, you'll at least have the mech as your cover. I actually ended up getting lucky and destroyed the first helicopter before I got forced out of the mech. And I got stupid lucky right here because this helicopter is just sitting there. So I was just able to hit it all 3 times with the rocket launcher with no issue. You may or may not get as lucky as I did there. But as long as you move all the way back to where I was, kind of like in the corner, I don't think they can shoot you behind the mech. They may be able to get you with a rocket if it actually fires it. I'm not 100% sure on that, but that was my second time doing that helicopter sequence, and I actually ended up getting very lucky there. And that guy should have some rockets for you to grab, so you can get full ammo again on the rocket launcher. If not, there is that guy there that you can get some from. When you get up to this area, this is the point when you have to exit the mech, because you need to hit the switch to lower the bridge. And it's this area where I ended up using the lightning gun. Since the other building I don't think you can get into, but this one I'm like shooting rockets and shooting out the windows and everything, trying to see if I can get lucky, and like the soldiers are just sitting up there waiting for me to come up there, but I don't think they really activate until you go into the building. So I'm really just wasting time. I actually end at the very top of this building. I actually end up using the rocket launcher to get 2 kills. it ended up being a little over the top, but I actually ended up getting the 3 kills with the rocket launcher for the points. But that's just so satisfying. It literally sets them on fire. If you're a good grenade throw, you can probably take out most of the guys inside there. So, and it's funny, when I was playing this section I did that, I was like, well, that was a little over the top, but it got the job done. So, like, it actually has the chairs spinning. Like, that's how strong of a blast it was. I honestly didn't even pay attention until just now that those chairs were all spinning from that rocket. So, yeah, just clear out those guys and pull the switch and like I said, I don't think you can get into that other building, but kind of check around the building, because the armor doll may or may not be by there if you haven't found it yet. And oh yeah, that first thing I shot at, that's like the heavy armored vehicle that you deal with at the end of the last video. But like 2 rockets to it should destroy it. And then when you move up here to a certain point, that's when I'm bringing another mech. Just like I've done before, you just want to back away as you're battling this thing. Throw up the shields while you use the guns, and then once you get all your rockets back, use all those, and then throw it, just rinse and repeat until eventually that thing will be destroyed. I actually ended up missing the target time on this mission, on this interval, by 8 seconds. I literally completed this thing in, I think it was 40 minutes and 8 seconds. And I was so pissed when I saw that I missed it by 8 seconds. So, there may or may not be a couple guys left shooting at you. See, like, I'm wasting time here because I'm not sure if there's anyone else. So if I had just walked forward, I probably would have hit the target time by a good 10 seconds left on it. So, but other than that, this interval's done, and I'll see you in interval 7.